women should sound like this, women should wear this, women at this point should get married. We're always told what we should do. We need to be able to decide what we should do. Give me the ability to make my own decisions without judging me. Just the same kind of freedom men have had for such a long time.
As a little girl, my father, he always told me that Indian girls, when they're little, they're dependent on their fathers. When they are married, they're dependent on their husbands. And when they are older, they're dependent on their sons. So I do not want you to be like that. I want you to be independent. I want you to have a mind of your own. And the only way you can do that is if you are financially independent, you can work. So I always had that mindset that I wanted to work.
Every girl needs to be financially independent. So you're not just someone's wife or someone's daughter or someone's sister. Your identity will be defined by your ability to be independent. And that comes with finance in the world that we live today.
Everything that I've achieved today and everything that I have today materially, if that's what we're talking about, is my own. You know, I've earned it. I've started from scratch. I've not borrowed anything from anybody, including my parents.
I think we all have that voice deep down inside that is always guiding us and telling us what the right thing for us is. And the payoff for that may not necessarily be in that moment. The payoff for that could be 2 days later, 2 years later, or 20 years later. But I think that voice inside us is always telling us something. And I think it's very important for us to kind of tune into that and listen to that voice in our head.
And if you don't feel strong every day, that's okay, and it's normal. And every day, something new can inspire you, and a small thought or idea or action can change the course of your day, your week, your month, your year. You're never alone, and you're never stuck, no matter how down you feel.
There's a different vocabulary for men and women. A man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated. A man is allowed to react, a woman can only overreact.
You don't have to look good for people. You don't have to be perfect just because other people want you to be perfect. If your soul is perfect from within, that's all right. This is all what you want. This is all what you need to be.
You know, when you start working, you better be the most hardworking, nicest person in the room, because if you're not, then there's always going to be someone prettier, nicer, and more hardworking.
Well, I think the biggest pressure the youth of today is facing is to believe in themselves. Know that you are unique and that's what makes you beautiful. Stop comparing yourselves with others and let's talk about more important things that's happening worldwide. I think this is what you need to understand. Come out, speak for yourself, because you are the leader of your life. You are the voice of your own. I believed in myself and that's why I'm standing here today. Thank you.
Have you ever felt that you weren't included? Yeah. Have you ever felt yourself not welcome somewhere, not invited?
That you felt like that? Yeah. I can see your emotion.
Yeah, I have. Making people feel not included, I think, it's just such a painful, awful thing to do.
Life is definitely not easy. So for you, the only message I would say is don't give up on your passion just because of some kind of societal discriminations or whatever you are facing in your life. Stick to your goals and follow your passion and definitely believe in yourself. One day you will definitely achieve your goal.
There's a very thin line between ego and self-respect. I have self-respect, but I don't have ego. So if I love someone, I will try my level best to talk to that person. I will send the first message. I will call the first time. How much time does it take to just call someone and tell them you love them? So later we shouldn't regret, we never tried also. And what if we try and it works out? So I never give up. Not on relationships, not on anything, not on my career, not on my family. I don't give up on anything in life.
Whatever's in the past, keep it in the past. Look forward, look at all the great things in your life. Focus on the positive, and know that there's so many people around you that love you, and there's so many people that are going through the same things, and know that I love you.
Girl, it is never too late to begin. Start a business at 48, learn guitar at 60, write a book at 20. Fuck timelines. Wherever you are, whoever you are, no matter your age, your time is now.